Yes, good morning, all of you, my dear children. What, my dear Paverson Churchill, after a long gap, you are attending the class. After a long gap, you are attending the mathematics class. All of you turn on your cameras. All of you turn on your cameras properly. Okay, my dear Paverson Churchill, turn on your camera. Krupal, Kevin Paul, Blessina, Joseph, Staines Johnson, all of you turn on your camera properly so that I can understand you are online. Otherwise, I don't know whether you are online or not, whether you are paying attention or not. Blessina, Joseph, Paverson Churchill, and Staines Johnson. Turn on your camera properly, Krupal, Blessina, Paverson Churchill, Joseph. Most of the students are not watching the videos. Why are you not watching the videos? Why are you not watching the videos? Only 2 days. Only right from the 7th April to this month, 7th April of this month to yesterday, just to have checked the views in the YouTube. Only 2 days. Only 2 days have got only 8 views. What about our remaining days? What about remaining days? You are not watching the videos. Don't you have time? Don't you have time for watching the videos? Don't you have the time for watching the videos? Tell me. Good morning, my dear Pritika.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning. Only 21st of this month, only 8 views are there. 21st of this month. And the 23rd of this month, only 9 views, only 9 students viewed my video in the YouTube. What about other days? What are the remaining children? Don't you have time for watching the videos? Again, are you genius? Just by watching one time, just by attending one time the class, can you understand easily? Just one time. Do you think are you genius students? Are you a gifted students? Only 21 and the 23rd of this month, I got 9 views and 8 views respectively. What about other days? If you don't want the videos, I don't record the videos. Why to record the videos if you are not watching the videos regularly? Why to record the videos? What for and who for recording the videos? It is an extra time for me, extra work for me recording videos. Do you want videos or not? Do you want recorded videos or not for this class? For these classes, do you want recorded videos or not? Tell me. Tell me.
You on, sir.
Tell me, Krupal, are you watching the videos? Are you watching the videos regularly? Krupal, are you watching the videos regularly? Krupal, are you watching the videos regularly or not?
Sir, if I had doubt, then I will watch.
If you have a doubt and then only you watch the video, otherwise you don't watch the video. Don't you watch the video again one more time?
Sir, I will watch.
Watch it. You are not small kids. You are not small kids to tell the same point again and again irregularly every day. Are you watching the videos, Kevin Paul?
Yes,
Are you
sir.
watching the videos, Kevin Paul, regularly?
Yes, sir.
You, Grayson?
Sir, last class alone I didn't watch, sir. Till then I watched, sir.
Watch the videos regularly. You are
Sir,
not small kids to tell the same point again and again. Watch the videos regularly. Watch the videos regularly. No need to tell the same point, this point. Watch the videos regularly. You are not a small kids. Blessina, are you watching the videos regularly? Blessina. 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 Are you there online or not? Are you watching the videos or not regularly? Blessina. Then I am not getting any views for the videos in the YouTube channel. My YouTube channel, just I have checked how many views are there for each video. Only 21st and 23rd. Only these 2 days I got 8 views. And the remaining days, no views are there, 1 or 2. Only 1 or 2 views are there. Don't you watch the videos regularly? Joseph, are you watching the videos regularly?
Sir, some videos I'm not able to, sir. But I'm watching only, sir.
Watch the videos. You are not small kids. You have grown-up children. No need to tell this point again and again. Stan Jensen, are you watching the video? Are you watching the video regularly?
Yes, sir.
After the class is over, after the school time is over.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ayush Singh. Ayush Singh. Ayush Singh. Why are you not responding? Ayush Singh. Are you there online or not? Ayush Singh. Yesterday also, just you joined the meeting, no response from your end. There is no response from your end. What is, my dear Ayush? Are you there online or not? Shall I remove you from this meeting? If you are not responding to my questions, what I understand? Are you there online or not? Just you joined the meeting and you went somewhere. That only you have done. That only you are doing here. What, my dear Ashwantram?
Sir, I am watching regularly, sir.
But I am getting only 2 views or 1 view. When
Sir,
I
yesterday you posted 1.3 concepts.
not yesterday video I am asking. Previously, right from the 7th of this month, 7th April to yesterday.
Sir, I started watching the videos from last before week, sir.
You are not small kids to tell the same point. Watch the videos regularly. Watch the videos regularly. Watch the videos regularly. This is, you are not LKG students or first class students. I hope you have understood this point. Jiram Jasli, are you watching the videos regularly?
Yes, sir. To clarify doubts, I'm watching, sir.
Not for clarifying doubt. Again, if you have any doubt or not, you don't have any doubt, at least one time. I told you many times. If you have any doubt or you don't have any doubt, at least one more time watch the videos. This time is not, you are not watching the video, just you attending the video class. This does not mean that you have watch this video one time. After the school time is over, watch the video. Okay, Jiram Jasli Raj.
Okay, sir. I will do that.
And yes. What about Preetika? Preetika? Preetika?
Yes, sir.
What about you? Are you watching the videos? You only asked the videos.
Yes, sir. I'm
But
watching.
you are not watching the videos regularly.
No, sir. I'm watching, sir. I was the first one to view the videos, sir.
Okay. Please understand this point, my dear children. I don't have doubts, sir. That is why I did not watch that particular video. Don't say like it. Don't say, don't escape. Don't escape for watching the videos. Don't escape from watching the videos. I don't have any doubts, sir. I'm genius. I'm master in the subject. That is why I did not watch the videos. Don't say like that. At the year end, again, you become fool. You become fool. Don't say lies. Don't say lies. Every day I'm telling you, and I gave the instructions also every day in the Google Classroom. Watch the video again and again until you understand the concepts in the video. What, my dear Ayush? Ayush is saying. Ayush is saying. I removed Ayush Singh from the meeting because he is not responding. It means just he joined the meeting, he went somewhere. Just he joined the meeting for the sake of attendance. If you want only attendance, no need to join the meeting. Just to give your name, sir, I am present, like that. I will give attendance. If you want a subject, then attend the meeting. If you want to improve your subject, then attend the meeting. Or simply in the WhatsApp, give me your attendance, sir, I am present. That's all. Yeah. At the time of PTM, I will show your behavior. Your parents will come, they will question me, why my son got less marks, sir? Why my daughter got less marks? This is the reason. I will tell them clearly. I will tell them clearly. You are only the accountable. You are only accountable for your subjects, for your parents, for your studies, not a teacher. Teacher is not accountable. You only the accountable for your studies. We are only, yes, Stan Johnson. Okay, we are only facilitators. Just we help you in improving the subjects, in understanding the subjects only. We are not accountable. We are not responsible. Up to some extent, we are responsible. After that, you only accountable, you only responsible for your subject. You are only responsible for your marks. Without watching the videos, without practicing the questions, how can you get marks? How can you get marks? Is there any magic stick in your hand? Tell me, my dear children, do you have any magic stick in your hand?
No, sir.
Yeah. Nobody will become master in any subject without practice. Remember this point. Regular practice is highly needed, especially for mathematics. Regular practice is highly needed for mathematics. I don't say about other subjects, especially mathematics. You should practice regularly. Sir, you did not give homework today, sir. That is why I did not practice anything. Don't say. If you love maths, if you like maths, you practice maths regularly. Even it is difficult question or it is easiest question, you should practice regularly. Without practice, you don't understand the subject. You don't get the subject. Is this point clear, my dear children? Yes, Stan Johnson.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
point. In an earlier class, we have discussed how to find the composite function of two functions, f and g. How do you denote the composite function of f and g? Can you tell me?
So G or sir.
Composite function of f and g. How do you denote symbolically?
So C G circle F, sir.
Very good. Composite function of f and g is denoted by g circle f or GOF. This is a notation. This is the composite function of the functions f and g. It is denoted by g circle f. Is read as, previously in a earlier class we have discussed this point also, how to read this notation. How to read this notation. G circle f. Or GOF. GOF. In two different ways. Generally, we use these two different ways to read this symbol, to read this notation. Then what is the composite? How do you denote? How do you write the composite function of these functions g and f? How do you denote
Sir.
f?
Circles G, sir.
Yes, f circle g. F circle g. This symbol is read as, this symbol is read as f circle g. But we take here first function is g and the second function is okay. We don't take these functions in the same order, in the reverse order. Previously also I told you FOG or f circle g means it is a composite function of first function is g and the second function is f. Remember this order, reverse order. Okay. Okay, my children. Right. Paverson Churchill, write the classwork notes. I have posted the classwork notes right from 7th April to yesterday. Paverson Churchill. Right. Find out the classwork notes. Every day I'm posting the classwork notes. Every day in the Google Classroom. Find out it in the Google Classroom and write the classwork notes and submit. Without writing the classwork notes, you can't improve your subject. Don't escape from writing the classwork notes. Ayush Singh, he has not written any page. Krupal.
Yes, sir.
Why didn't you submit any page of your classwork notes in the Google Classroom?
Sure, I will submit, sir.
When do you submit? After asking the teacher, is it not responsibility for you? Is it not responsibility for you for submitting your classwork notes regularly?
Sir, I will submit, sir.
Is it a teacher's duty? Is it teacher's duty to tell you every day only for
No,
this
sir.
matter? Only for this matter? Is it teacher's duty every day? Are you a small kid? You have not submitted even a single page so far. You have not submitted even a single page of your classwork notes so far in the Google Classroom. What does it mean, my dear Krupal? How can I understand you?
Sir, I will submit, sir, today.
Yashwantram, you also. Yashwantram,
Yes, sir.
what should I understand your behavior? Every day I'm telling, every day I'm posting the classwork notes in the Google Classroom. What does it mean? You have not submitted even a single page of your classwork notes in the Google Classroom so far.
Sir, I'll
What
submit
does
it
it
to the
mean?
next class, sir.
Yashwantram? You are attending the classes regularly, but what is the use? What is the use? You are not watching the videos regularly. You are not writing the classwork notes regularly. Then why do you take this course? If you are not interested, why did you take this course? Tell me, Yashwantram.
Sir, I'll submit it before the next class, sir.
Submit. It's your responsibility. As I'm doing my duty sincerely and seriously, you should write your classwork notes sincerely and seriously and submit them. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy in submitting your classwork notes. Be serious in your studies. Again and again, I'm telling you, you only the responsible for your studies. Teachers are responsible up to some extent. Teachers explain your doubts. That's all. Study is your part only. Blessina, you also not submitted 23rd, 24th, 26, 27 classwork notes. Blessina.
I'll submit today, sir.
Yes, today. Regularly submit your classwork notes. Pritika, you have not submitted 20th of this month classwork notes.
I have submitted, sir, but I have changed the date and I have submitted.
You can submit it. Here I'm noting down who are submitting the classwork notes. I am preparing the record who are submitting every day. Don't escape in submitting our classwork notes. Okay, my dear children, be serious. Be serious. Now come to these points. This is the composite function of F and G. and this is the composite function of G and F, but we write in the reverse order. Now come to the third point. Identity function. Today we are going to discuss this new concept, identity. Identity function. So what is the first letter of this word? What is the first letter of this word?
I, sir.
I. Very good. I is the first letter of this word. So generally, if a function, identity function is defined from set A to A, so IA, see here, I subscript, here capital letter A, capital letter I, here subscript capital letter A is a identity function. IA denotes an identity function defined from A to A, such that this is the definition of identity function. If you take an element X in the domain, if you take an element, anyone, can you tell me the meaning? Anyone can tell me the meaning? Can Preetika, can you tell me? Preetika, what is meant by this notation? What is meant by this notation?
Sir, image, sir, or value.
Very good. Image of an element X. Image of element X under the function IA. Previously, I told you meaning of this notation. Okay. Value of the function IA at X. There are two different meanings, but both denote the same. So, if you take an element in the domain, its image also same element. I will show you by an arrow diagram. Identity function. If you take the domain A, codomain also should be A. Domain A, codomain also should be A. Next, just for example, suppose these are the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you tell me the elements of the codomain, my dear Blessina? Can you tell me the elements of this codomain? Blessina. Are you there online or not? Blessina.
Yes, sir.
Here domain is A, codomain is also A. I have taken, for example, these are the elements in this domain.
Sir, same, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because the same set is taken as codomain. And we connect the elements. We connect the elements as one image is 1, 2 image is 2, 3 image is 3, 4 image is 4, 5 image is 5, 6 image is 6. Image of an element is the element itself. Image of 2 is 2 only. Image of 3 is 3 only. Image of 4 is 4 only. Image of 5 is 5 only. Image of 6 6 only. So image of an element is the element itself. Then this function is said to be identity function. So we write like this, IA. I am writing this function in the roster form as. Can you tell me the roster form of this identity function? My dear Jerome Jasliraj, can you tell me identity function? I am writing the identity function as a set of ordered pairs.
Sure,
Yes,
order pair
Milord.
2, 2.
Ordered pair 2, 2. Very good.
Order pair 3, 3.
Ordered pair 3,
Order pair
3.
4, 4, 4,
Ordered
4.
pair 4, 4.
Order pair 5, 5. Order pair 6, 6.
Ordered pair 6, 6. These are the elements. These are the elements of this identity function. If you observe these ordered pairs, it looks like a reflexive relation or not? Yes or no? Just like twins, reflexive relation. It looks like a reflexive relation. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. But the small difference between identity function and reflexive relation, I will show you. Suppose reflexive. See this difference between identity function and a reflexive relation. What is the difference between these two? Have you observed any difference between these two? Have you observed any difference between identity function and a reflexive relation? Have you found any
So
difference?
in identity function, the elements of domain are linked to the same elements in the core domain, sir. But in reflexive relation, it's not so, sir. It can be interlinked also, sir.
In the reflexive relation?
It can be interlinked also, sir. Like one can be interlinked with 4.
Very good. That is the difference. Here, in the identity function, whatever the elements are there in the domain, we have to take only their twins, not other elements, not more than that elements. But whereas in the reflexive relation, this is also a relation defined on the set A, only. But here, in addition to these twins, there may be some other elements are there. There may be some extra elements also maybe in the reflexive relation. But in this identity function, there are only twins, not more than that ordered pairs. Understood the difference between reflexive relation and identity function?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. So this is about identity function. So which type of this function can you tell me? Identity function, which type of function can you tell me? Kevin Paul,
Yes, sir.
can you tell me the types of functions? What are the types of functions we studied here in this course?
One function, one onto function, one onto function.
Yes, one function,
onto function.
one function, onto function, and one and onto. Injective function, surjective function, and bijective function. So out of these three types of functions, which type of this function, this one, identity function, which type of function? Can you identify which type of function is this identity function? Just wait, Grayson. Which type of function can you identify? Kevin Paul,
one function.
is it only one function? Is it only one function? Is it only one function? It is not onto function? Is it not onto function?
Sir,
Is it
don't
not
know.
function? Is it not onto function, Kevin Paul? Is it not onto
No,
function?
sir.
Huh? Is it
No,
not
sir.
on? Huh?
No, sir.
Is it? This is not onto function. Is it right, my dear children? Kevin Paul said this function is not onto function. Is it right or wrong?
No, sir. It is on to function also, sir.
Yes. Why it is onto function? Can you tell me, Blessina? 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 Are you there online?
Sir.
Kevin,
Yes,
Kevin Paul said this is not onto function. Preetika said it is onto function. Who is correct and why? Can you tell me the reason? Whose answer is correct? Kevin Paul said this is not onto function, and Preetika said this is onto function. Whose answer is correct and why? Tell me the reason. Can you tell me the reason, Blessina?
Sir, because all the elements in codomain do not have a pre-image, sir.
Not have pre-images, sir? They have pre-images or do not have pre-images?
Do not have, sir.
They do not have pre-images. That is the answer for you, for your answer. What is the pre-image of one? Blessina, what is the pre-image of one? Huh?
One, sir.
Does not one have pre-image?
It has, sir.
What is the pre-image of two?
Two, sir.
What is the pre-image of three?
Sir, three, sir.
What is the pre-image of four?
Four, sir.
What is the pre-image of five?
Five, sir.
What is the pre-image of six?
Six, sir.
So in this codomain, every element in this codomain have pre-images or not?
It's not an onto function, sir.
It is not onto function. Why it is not onto function?
So because all the elements have a pre-image, sir.
Pre-image. Does the every element in this codomain have pre-images or not?
Yes, sir.
Then what do you say about this function? Which type, onto function or not?
No, sir.
No. You have not studied well. You are not watching the videos regularly. That is the main problem. That is the main problem. Just you are attending the class. After that, you are not thinking about maths. After this class is over, you are not thinking about maths. That is the main problem. Tell me the reason, my dear Preetika.
Sir,
You said
because
it is,
distinct elements have distinct images, sir. So it is onto function.
that is the definition of onto function. Distinct elements have distinct images. That is the onto function definition. That is the definition of onto function. Preetika.
No, sir. I mean, like they have at least one image, so it is onto function, sir.
Tell me the correct answer. Which one is correct answer? Justify your answer.
Sir, it is onto function, sir, because from the codomain has one at least pre-image, so it is onto function, sir.
Yes, very good. Every element in this codomain, every element. Are you watching this screen, Blessina? Are you watching the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Watch the video also. After the school class, school
Okay,
time
sir.
is over, watch the video regularly. You are not perfect. in onto function definitions. You have not studied well one function definition, onto function definition, and bijective definition. Read it well. Otherwise, at least write it 5 times. Don't think it is a punishment. It is a learning process. It is a part of learning. Don't think sir told me to write one function definition 5 times, onto function definition 5 times. Don't think it is a punishment. It is a part of learning. Okay, Blessina.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, right. So every element in this codomain has pre-images. No one is left here. No one in the codomain has left without any pre-image. Is there any element left here without any pre-image? No element is left here without any pre-image. So it is one function as well as onto function. Understood, my dear Kevin Paul? Kevin Paul.
Yes, sir.
Then which type of this function? Which type of function this one?
Sir, onto
Onto only.
and one function.
One and onto. It is a bijective function. Simply to say it is a bijective function. Every identity function is a bijective function. Remember this point. Every identity function is a bijective function. Every identity function is a bijective. Suppose I have taken set B and codomain also set B. Can you tell me the elements of codomain, Krupal? Can you tell me the elements of this codomain?
Yes, sir.
What are the elements of this codomain?
Sir, A, B, C, D, sir.
Very good. Same set. We have taken the same set as codomain. Here, a function, identity function. I am defining an identity function on this set B. That is why we write like this: IB, capital letter I. Okay. Here we write B, capital letter B. IB denotes an identity function defined on the set B. IA denotes an identity function defined on the set A. Here subscript. Here subscript denote. Subscript means small letter here at the foot of the letter. That is called subscript. Whatever the letter is written, that set is taken as domain and codomain also. For this identity function, domain is a B and codomain is also B. Here IA, I have written capital letter A as a subscript. Understood this point? Got this point, my children?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So here capital letter A is written as a subscript. So for this identity function, domain is A and codomain is also A. Similarly here, I am defining an identity function on the set B. It is denoted by capital letter I, subscript capital letter B. Means domain is B and codomain also B. Then how do you connect the elements? Can you tell me? Here I am defining identity A function in the set. How do you connect the elements? Can you tell me? Stan Johnson, how do you connect the elements of this domain with the codomain elements? Stan Johnson.
Yes, sir.
I defined an identity function on this set. Then how do you draw arrows? How do you
Sir,
draw
A to A,
arrows?
B to B, C to C.
Very good. A to A, B to B, C to C, and D. That's all. We don't connect them with any other element. This is called identity function. I hope this point is clear to all of you. Is this point clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Identity function. What is meant
Yes,
by
sir.
identity function? Again and again, I am telling you, watch this video again after the school time is over. Okay. Now, next point is invertible function. What is meant by invertible function and what is the notation of invertible function? Okay. Which type of function is said to be invertible function? F is a bijective function. If F is a bijective function, then F is said to be invertible function. Sometimes they will ask you, show that F is invertible function. Show that F is invertible function. It means indirectly they asked you to show that given function is bijective function. Okay. And inverse of F, here exponent -1. F exponent is -1. This notation denotes inverse of this function F. F inverse. This is read as F inverse. This notation is read as F inverse, not F to the power of -1. Don't read this symbol. Don't read this notation as F to the power of -1. Don't read this notation as F to the power of -1. Read this symbol. Read this notation as F inverse. Okay. Learn this point. Okay. Similarly, inverse of the function g is denoted by g power -1. Okay. In the script, in writing, we write like this, but we don't read it as g power -1. It is a wrong process, wrong method, wrong pronunciation. We should read it as g inverse. Don't read it as g power -1. This is not algebra. In algebra, in the case of algebra, we read it as a 5 power -1, a power -1 like this. But we are studying here functions. In this case of functions, we read them as g inverse, F inverse, not g to the power of -1, not F to the power of -1. Don't read these symbols like that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Remember these points, how to read these notations. Okay. Once very fast, read once, all of you. Krupal, how do you read this symbol?
Sir, F inverse 1, sir.
This symbol, how do you read this one?
Sir, G inverse 1, sir.
The G?
Inverse, sir.
That's all. G inverse. That's all. My dear Kevin Paul, tell me. Read this symbol.
F inverse.
This is symbol.
G inverse.
Grayson.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's F inverse, sir.
This is symbol.
G inverse, sir.
Lesina.
F inverse, sir.
This is symbol.
G inverse, sir.
Joseph.
F inverse, sir.
And this notation.
G inverse, sir.
Stains Jensen. Stains Jensen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How do you use this notation?
F inverse, sir.
How do you this
G
notation?
inverse.
Very good. Yashwantram.
Sorry, F inverse.
How do you read this notation?
G inverse.
Next, Jerome Jasliraj. How do you read this notation?
F inverse.
And this notation?
G inverse.
And last, Preetika, tell me. How do you read this notation?
F inverse, sir.
And how do you read this notation?
G inverse, sir.
Yes, all of you learn these notations, how to read these notations. Okay, now come to next point. In algebra, suppose 5 inverse is equal to, we write 1 by 5. In the case of algebra, 5 inverse, a power minus 1. How do you read? How do you write a 1 by a? Yes or no? In exponents and powers, I think you have already learnt in earlier classes, exponents and powers. 5 power minus 1 is written as 1 by 5. A power minus 1 is written as 1 by a. But in this case, f power minus 1 is not equal to 1 by f. This denotes f inverse of the function f, whereas this function denotes reciprocal of the function f. Okay. Okay, my children. Here f inverse denotes inverse of the function f, whereas 1 by f denotes here, 1 by f denotes the reciprocal function of f. Okay, both does not denote the same function. Remember this point, my children. Similarly, here, these are all functions, not numerical values. In the case of algebra, we can take it as 5 power minus 1 is equal to 1 by 5. A power minus 1 is equal to 1 by a. Both denote the same. But whereas in the case of functions, f inverse denotes inverse of the function f, whereas 1 by f denotes reciprocal function of f. Okay. Now, the time is 12 past 10 minutes, my dear children. Take rest, take care of your health. But I am telling you again and again, before leaving the class, before leaving this meeting, remember this point. Watch this video again and again regularly. Every day I am putting videos, classwork notes in the form of PDF also. From my side, I'm doing my level best. You also should do your work at your level best. Don't escape from watching the videos. Don't escape from writing the classwork notes. Don't escape from submitting your classwork notes in the Google Classroom. Okay. Now you can leave the meeting, my dear children.
Okay, sir.
Take care of your health.
Thank you.
Stay at
Thank you,
home. Stay safe. Use mask. Use
Thank you, sir.
sanitizer.
Thank you, sir.
Maintain distance, social distance. Maintain social distance. Don't come out of your home. If it is an urgent case, if any urgent case, then come out of from the home. Otherwise, don't come out
Thank
of
you,
the.
sir.
Okay, my dear Krupal.
Thank you,
Submit
sir.
your classwork notes.
Thank
Submit
you,
your
sir.
classwork notes.
Yes,
Krupal.
sir.
Yeah. Yashwantram, you also submit your classwork notes
Yes, sir.
in the Google Classroom.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, my dear children. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Thank you, my dear Joseph. Thank you.